Ugh. Oopsies. Oopsies. Back at it, bruh. And for all you FNAF gamers, I'm sorry. We'll do FNAF probably tomorrow. I'm like being a little fucking hungover, bro. Jesus. It's just so trash. No, it's not too bad. Dad Zaku's in the building, bro. How are we doing today? You want to watch us play this fucking Michael Myers or not, bro? You're at work. You can't watch. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Sheer fucking universe. Boing. What the hell's the matter with you, bro? What the hell's the matter with you, boy? Boing sound effect. The what? Well, maybe that got rid of it? Question mark. Time for Dead by Q times, bro. What other junk could we look at? Human greed. 10-second cooldown on human greed, bro. Oh, he's not here tonight. I try not to stream when he's here. It's just I've been last couple weeks haven't really worked out for that way. Remember when they were gonna put human greed on a 60-second cooldown? They kicked the chest ability. It's trash, bro. That's what that is. We have a certain way we do things here, and that clashes. Oh man. Gunman opened fire on a party bus in downtown today. Nice. Play the Soviets. Mother Russia! Hi, baby. How are you? Harley, you are my Valentine. No, your boy is, a little obsessed with Russia. Over here, bro. Cloud's a lot better now. He's not perfect, but like, he's way better than he used to be. He moves 15% with yellow bottles now. Wasn't yeah, Lars played clown, but I don't know where Lars hasn't been here unless he changed his name, and I don't know about it. Lars has kind of died. He hasn't been on the server or he just stopped existing. AQ stopped existing as well. A lot of these people stop existing. You stopped existing for a little bit too. I don't like when you guys stop existing on me. It's not very fun. But I also stop existing from time to time as well, so. We all stop existing. We need to catch you caught up on Myers, bro. I didn't know if you were going to be active. You said you were at work. That's why we didn't play him. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I'm still a little hungover after yesterday. I feel fine, though, but... Oh, God. Fucking disgusting, bro, that these maps are still in the fucking rotation. They're still there. We got a fucking gnome either. That might save us. That is down 2 seconds. That's unfortunate. We hit him here. Alrighty, gamers. No mither, nice. She's... Still don't love that. It's bad ham, so you gotta play a little. Nice. Big find right there. God, the teleporting. It's a big find right there, little no mither lady. The darkest pit of hell is open for business. He's exposed. Let's see if we can get him. Hubris, baby. Ah. If we had hit that yellow bottle, we would have actually hit the perk. Yeah, we're still labbing it. Hi, no mither. Ah. God, look at that fence. Look at that fence. That's so bad. That fence is so bad. Bad Ham is such a crock of shit, bro. This map is so horrible, bro. It's just so horrible. That's Clown right there, bro. We shielded her from the school. Yeah, we're missing Deadlock a bunch. Perfect swift placement. We almost had a hubris play. This map is just very bad, though. He chickened out. He really shouldn't have. He really should not have done that. He had to save. That's so bad, bro. Look at that fence. It's just so garbage. It's so garbage. Kind of just have to tunnel. We don't have a choice anymore. See if we can get over there. Yes, we do. We would like to take a stun from that pallet. We need a hubris play bad. .99 sprint burst. Okay, we know where everybody is. Look at that pallet spacing. So bad. It's just so bad. Yeah, teabag at the most broken location, Dead by Daylight. You're really good. Yeah, we can't get her. They're hugging broken structures. Good hit. $2K on Bad Ham. Could hook. We'll be hooked direct as well. You should 2K this. It's Bad Ham. This map is really fucking bad. And we still should, we should 2K this. They have to do it together. Or we just, oh, I don't know if we get this actually. Yes. All right. Secure the 2K at Bad Ham Preschool. Not bad, bro. There's, again, you can't ask for much more than that. No hubris value. So that's unfortunate. We missed Deadlock there. They got ruined super early as well. That was, so we had no pressure. We were on the back foot pretty much the whole game. Teabag at the gate like they did something. Yeah, but and they didn't win. That's the best part. They didn't win. They have Bad Ham. They had Bad Ham Preschool and they didn't win. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for them, honestly. To have this map and Cloud's like what, a mid tier? To have that map against a mid tier killer, you have to be winning, or you're just not good. Like that needs to be at least a 3 out every single time, or you suck. So, it's unfortunate that Ruin keeps dying early. It is worth noting for everybody who is anti-Hex that like as we keep winning games, Ruin gets cleansed faster and faster. They because Ruin's a bigger part of the game again, they know the spawns again. It does die much earlier. It's just unfortunate that like such a pivotal mechanic is tied directly to one of the pivotal mechanic. If such a pivotal ability is tied to one of the most inconsistent mechanic in the entire game. Because Ruin is a good perk. When you get an advantage state rolling with Ruin, like again, Ruin doesn't have to last the whole game. That's not its job. Its job is to like, you would really like to get into advantage state one time with it. That's kind of what all you really want to do with it. You want to just have a hook and have pressure on at least 3 guys for 1 solid minute with Ruin in the game. That slows them down tremendously. But when Ruin dies in the first 20 seconds of the game, you don't get that. You don't get that when it dies in 20 seconds. Because you can't build up an advantage state in 20 seconds. Nobody can. Ruin would probably be better if it was just called Ruin, not on a hex, and lasted until they completed 3. Or something. Like, you need to get... Once you complete 3 generators, the perk shuts off. It would probably bring Corrupt back into the meta. You'd be doing, like, Corrupt Ruin, because you would just want to stop Corrupt Ruin Deadlock, and, if they gave Ruin that change, you wouldn't run Call of Run anymore. I don't think. Or maybe you would. I don't know. 2 at Badham Preschool, though. Not bad. What do we got? Oh. It's embarrassing for them, bruh. What the hell? Is it still bad? Oh wow, we found them. We hit somebody. Oh wow, that was a terrible throw. Oh, the pallet density is very bad. It's very, very bad. They need to revert that as soon as possible. Oh my god, they have a jungle gym at the edge. Oh, we teleported. Nah, it's really bad that just happened. Ugh, auto aim just cucked us. We had that down 30 seconds ago. Very unfortunate. Look at this spacing. They have a window there too. Oh, all ugly. Oh my god. It's too much, bro. They gotta revert this to the pallet shit. If it's a bug, I want it patched out immediately. Because this isn't good. It's pretty fucking miserable. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I'm a simple man, bro. There ain't much I know how to do. Hook trade here. The pallet spacing is very bad. It's ridiculous. Very good. He popped the heal. I don't know why he was the one who healed. That was stupid of them. We need to reload. Take the hit here. We're not forcing value, remember? I'll take the slug. Very good. That's going to be a kill. We don't want to waste time going to basement. We need to swing over here immediately and kick this. Okay. Very good. If they were swift, they already all know we have hubris. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Very good. That's a huge play, bro. That's a huge play. Like, you don't get... It's not a perk that's gonna go off fucking 7 times in a game, but that's a huge play. We had no health states on the board there. And now we have it down. That's fucking massive. Then we saved a gen. Ah. Can we get another play with it? Again, don't force the value. If it's not there, it's not there. Oh, he just dramaturgied. This fucking guy just had dramaturgy, and he went down. Okay, they're both here. Yes. Okay, slug. The guy we need is here. You have to free drop that asshole. Like that cost him the game, bro. He should have free drop there, 100%. Hubris can just win you the game, bro. I don't think Hubris won us this game, but like... The play of the dramaturgy play had just as much impact as the Hubris play did. If we didn't get that second one, I don't know where we are. Honestly. Dramaturgy cost them more than... Okay, they're not touching a gen. He had fucking deliverance, because of course he did. Once that second wind. Well, he lingered. Did you have to? Did you have to? Did you have to let it linger? Bad throw. Let's scout the other gen, see what it looks like. That's right, that's regressing, right? Yeah, it's gonna give him a buff. I don't think they're on comms. It's a little bit of a wide cut there. Very nice. Ah, that was our chance. We needed to use another yellow bottle. Good play. GG. Now that's forcing value right there, lads. Yeah, see, yeah, he still outlasted it. Clown's pretty good, bruh. Clown is pretty good. Dramaturgy cucked him. Sounds pretty good, bro. Let's try it on Nemesis again. Same build as what we had. Except we got coup instead of whack. Hubris, again, it's not something that's gonna get you fucking... Hubris is not going to get you 7 downs a match. It's not. It's not like coup de grace. It's not like coup de grace where it's gonna get you 7 downs in a game. But the idea is you want fucking like you want it to be highly transformative when it does happen. Alright, gamers. I don't anticipate we're going to be here too long tonight. Probably about a 2-hour stream. Probably. You know, it's funny that Nemesis shit's wrapped in a fucking garbage bag, though. That's pretty hysterical. It's only 9:44. Just a couple games of DVD, bruh. Alrighty, let's see what we can do, gamers. Ah, we got Dead Dog again, that's funny. Just hit one. We still gotta get patrolling. Stun me? I'll be your friend. Smart with commitment, lads. Shielder from Maine. The zombie. Yeah, good. We got stuff to do, bro. Okay. Okay, get that tier up. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Wow, that teleport was bad. That just cost us a health state. Which on Nemesis is very bad. Yeah, deadlock, bro. Missing that perk a lot. She's gonna get a speed boost from her zombie. She should have taken the speed boost there. Yeah, this person's good. Valentines got a lot of bricks in this match. Just can't get anybody. They all know this is a Swift. They all know we have hubris. No one's even, like, attempting to stun us. Because this killer, he can take a lot of stuns, bro. Okay, good. Know where they all are. Okay, 2 slugs. She made a fucking big mistake there. The only hook is basement. There should be a hook in every corner of the map. Every single one. I don't think she's in the basement, but even if she is, we have better things to care about. Nothing over there. Very good. Okay, we're keeping this alive as long as possible. Yeah, Swift. Very optimal. Did you see that? We were over here. They're 10,000 miles. He's 10,000 miles away, and then the safe happens. Very, very optimal. And they haven't climbed back on the gen. Interesting. Oh, we can do basement. Our best play is to go for the draw.
Yeah.
We kind of have to play this weird though because there's a gate right by the basement. So we can't really let them have that. They have 140 seconds to get this. Okay, we know where they both are because of our zombies. Okay. She's still over there. And then she's right there. Okay, that gate's open. Fang Mean's gonna be coming back over this way. They want that gate open. They want this gate open right here. We can't let them have that. Okay, that's a hook trade. Or not. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. We still have a kill. That gate's not open. Okay, we got past her. Somebody's dying. Okay, got that down. Jesus, the lag. We don't have any other hook we can go to now. Oh, wow. That just didn't hit her anyway. Yeah. Very optimal Swift there. Nothing from Hubris there at all. We didn't even get an activation. That way, we got one activation, and then they never tried to stun me again. They never tried to stun again after we didn't get it. This kill would be so much better if he could just break pallets at the start of the game. That's the that buff would be so big. No deadlock sucks. No deadlock sucks. Deadlock's S tier. When you don't have that perk, it really sucks. Oh man, I'm tired, lads. We still almost turned that into a draw. Alrighty, I'm gonna get some. Hey, we got a game. Still testing Hubris here. It's okay. It's better than it used to be. It works on Clown. Cloud's aging pretty good, bro. Cloud is just such a canvas that you can work off of for some reason. I don't know why that is. But he's just such a canvas for experimentation. All these new perks, Thwack, Hubris, we're having a lot of success on him. Just a lot of success. Okay. This map is bad now. There's somebody. Bruh. We want her to stun us. Oh, we had her. Very good. Good spot, good choice. There's somebody relatively near us as well. Gross. Keep the regression on that one going. That was our big ruin generator, that one. Okay, we can break pallets now. Okay, can we hit this hubris play? Ah, look, the pallets are too broken. They're too broken. The spacing's too busted. I would like to retest the perk after it's after the spacing shit goes away, because we had her, but we had a fucking, there's just another one there. Jesus, look at that. That's just, it's not fair, bro. That spacing is just not fair. They gotta reduce it. Like, that's just, it's not fair. There's no other word for it. It's unfair. Those three setups do not need to be right next to each other. Yeah, that's causing it. Yep. Perfect. There's just too many. So far away from the gens. We should have picked a different hook. Look at that spacing. That's just so bullshit. Okay. Great. We can get some hubris value here, potentially. Never mind. Oh, bullshit. Very good. Get tier 3. Here, zombie. Oh, you stupid fuck. Okay. Random's in the building, bro. How we doing? Still labbing hubris. Didn't get us value last match. Okay. This has to be with the gen they're at. Hit me with a pallet. That's not what we wanted, but... Okay, she's going back over here. Okay, the Twitchy's over there. Let's pick up a safe. I don't think we make that, although as much as I'd like to, I don't think we do. We kind of have to tunnel her out. Oh shit, she has the flashlight. Oh, she missed! What a dolt! What a dolt! What a dolt! The Buns on Twitch TV is Buns at Dead by Daylight. Fuck out of my game. She fucked up bad, bro. Twitchy had a bad game. That was a terrible game by Twitchy. Just awful. Just like, bro, just because they got Twitch TV in their name does not mean they're good. I promise. I mainly stream Dead by Daylight or Apex Legends. Stick to Apex Legends, buddy. Stick to Apex Legends. You ain't any good. Stick to Apex Legends. You ain't built for this shit, bro. You ain't built for this shit. I don't want the tomes. I want the... No, they... Hold on. I keep forgetting about these fucking stupid ass challenges, bro. Still no hubris value, though. I think I've seen enough of it. I think I'm ready to get it off. It's alright, but like, it's just not as good as the other stuff. Clown, I still like it on. I still like it on Clown. I still like it on Clown. I think it's pretty neat on him. But, actually, there's one more killer I want to see it on, and that's Dredge. Sadako, maybe, too, but... I'd like to see it on Dredge. I miss Deadlock, bro. Deadlock is just so good. Like, it hurts my heart having to take it out. It's wonderful. Dredge might be able to make something happen with it. Nightfall Dredge. Specifically. I'm tired, bro. It's definitely going to be a shorter stream tonight. Random. FNAF 4 tomorrow might be in the morning. You might see that tomorrow morning. Or if we do, in the rare event that we don't get to FNAF 4 tomorrow, we'll do both FNAF 4 and Sister's Location next week. I'm still on schedule, bro. But might be FNAF 4 tomorrow morning. Because I drank a little too much tonight, so that threw off my whole game plan. Drank a little too much last night, so that kind of threw off the game plan a little bit. I want to be sober and to do FNAF. But, so, I mean, I'm thinking in the morning. Maybe not like the early morning, but maybe like earlier than we typically stream. Like afternoon, like potentially between 10 and 1, and then afterwards go to the. I'm trying to plan my day tomorrow. But if we don't get to FNAF 4 this weekend, we'll do it next weekend. And we'll do Sister Location next weekend too. We're definitely not gonna be on too much longer though. I'm tired. I slept a lot today. What time is it? 10:24 right now. Yeah. Playing some dredge. Playing some dredge, bro. Herman's in the building. How we doing, bro? Almost done with labbing Hubris. That's where we are right now. I've seen enough of it. I do want to see it on Dredge and maybe Sodico. But I think that's all I think I've seen enough of it. I like it on Clown the best, because he can catch up with his yellow bottles. Bruh, Clown, I'd like to, like, I said this earlier, but like, I'd like to say a couple nice things about Clown real quick. He is growing on me a lot. He has a lot of power, and he's very versatile. And he, like, all these new perks we've been trying, Thwack and shit, Thwack and Hubris, all this shit seems to be doing really well on Clown. And I think it's because he can speed himself up. I just think 115 is so, like, 115 has got to go, bro. We got to get Killer 120. That needs to be such a massive talking point in this community. Killer got to, the Killer mains we need to advocate for 120. I feel like I'm the only one who's saying it. Killer needs to be 120. I feel like I'm the only motherfucker saying it, and it irritates me. That's a bad ruin. Does anybody know what that was? I don't know why they just did that. Are they trying to kill the corrupt intervention that's not there? God, Dredge, you're so finicky. Good play. Oh, bullshit. You still got him? We had not played back then in a hot minute. They're pretty fast, bro. They got like teamwork power 2 or something. We need Bloodlust to even catch them. That's crazy. We needed like Bloodlust and Coup to even catch them. That was like the power of two bullshit, wasn't it? I don't think I've ever seen that. Ran. Dressier's here, bruh. Well, that's the stupid glyph from our challenge. I'm like, what the hell is that thing? Good shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's nothing in here. We have not seen Iron Lung yet, but everybody says it's good. Bro, look at this. Well, she still has haste. She has haste. You can't normally rotate like this. Bot sucks. We have to tunnel him. They got like blood-packed power too. Handmade for this, buckle up. That's her whole build. Power of 2, blood-packed for the people, buckle up. Or not, for the people made for this. Still no counter to that. They can do that right in your face. That's still a joke. Is this guy still here? He is. Good play. Does it do anything for us? I don't think so. Just that they're here like beetles. Very good. Tap just threw so hard. Very good. That teamwork bullshit, it's very gen inefficient. That's its problem. You cannot hit the gens hard when you do that at all. This is the first time that I've seen a group really use it. You have to be like walking together the whole time. That's horrible for survivor gen efficiency. God, they're just keen to let him die. Very nice. She has haste, bro. That teleport just fucking killed us. We just had her. Once we started, like, effectively covering it, like, they did, like, when we were just playing into their hands, it worked a lot better. But the minute you start, like, effectively playing Dead by Daylight, it doesn't work anymore. Because once they're doing this, there's nobody on a generator right now. It can take as long as it needs to take. Is she in the locker or is she over here? Yeah, she's behind us. Get my challenge done in your fucking face, bitch. Bruh. She has haste. I don't know why she has haste, but she does. Because, like, this doesn't take this long. No, they're running like that power of two bullshit. Like they're running those weird haste teamwork perks. We can't really get her until coup de grace shows up. We need coup de grace to get her. No lockers on that side. But you see, like, they're running, like, they can be fast all they want. They're not doing generators. That's the problem with this shit. It's super toxic. It's not fun to play against. But it doesn't win games. It's hard to tell. It is. It is, though. It is hard to tell what legitimate cheating looks like anymore because they put so much shit in the game. We can't. She has a flashlight. That was almost perfectly executed, Big Balls tech. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. She can't be saved. I mean, they're not good. They're using teamwork haste perks. She has haste perks on. They're running like Blood Pact and Teamwork Power 2 together. She's not good. She has haste. Like, that's a hit, bro. I played this game long enough to know that that's a hit. That was me fucking up. Interesting to see the strategies that they always try to do once they put themselves in the corner like that. So yeah, we're definitely done with hubris. I've seen enough of it. Why do they need a perk to do that? They already can. Made for this. We're gonna live forever. Teamwork Power of 2 for the people. 16 meters. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big range of each other. Made for this. Blood Pact. There it is. Plot twist. No mither. Look, she had Teamwork Power 2 when you finish healing another. Plot twist. Look. The very first play that they did was no mither. He has no mither, so he can drop over as soon as the game starts. Right? That's what they did, and I'm like, why the hell did they do that? We even have corrupt. This strat also does delete corrupt right away, because somebody goes into the dying state right away. So he's no mither and plot twisting right away, and her teammates going straight for her. Or whatever, Blood Pact, made for this. That way, as soon as she pops, she for the peoples too, so she can insta-proc her. Now, they don't really need for the people to be doing that, they don't. It's an insta heal though, so like I see why they're bringing for the people, but because gain the endurance stats, but it's so they can do it in chase. That's why for the people's there. They have for the people made for this so that you can do it in chase. And then he has we're gonna live forever. This guy does. While healing another survivor. Well, he had deep wound after he got up. Background, flare, boon, exponential, dark theory. They had dark theory as well. They had a dark theory user. Deja vu is really good. I said this perk was good years ago. Everybody laughed at me. But yeah, so they were doing fucking bullshit. But I don't understand how she, How did the Renato get healed? It has to be made for this. But I don't fucking know how he got it. We got hit by a for the people made for this buckle up back in the day. I don't know, but how fast was she going? She was going 7 plus 5. She had 12% haste there, bro. We were like that. Michaela had at least 7%. She probably had 5% haste every fucking time that we ran into her. I don't think we chased her without haste one time. She had haste every time. But again, the bad part about it is it's super horrible for gen efficiency. Again, it's not good, it's super toxic, and it's bad. Nobody likes to play against it, and it doesn't win you games if the killer's good. So, why do it? I just don't understand why run that. Because it's super toxic and bad. And the only reason you run it for is to be annoying. Which they were, so... I guess mission accomplished. I guess mission accomplished, because they were, in fact, very annoying that match. Because you have to, like, be together. So it's bad. Hubris can do good stuff. Yeah, you answer your own question. Yeah, they do it to be annoying. Because it's not good. It's not good, so you're not running it to win games with it because it's not good. It doesn't win you games. If the killer is good, that does not win games. It is horrible, gen inefficient, and terrible. They hit some gens early when we were just going. I was trying to I've never seen two people actually do that, so I was just studying it. I was honestly willing to throw the game to study it until they pissed me off. Once they pissed me off, I'm like, I want to beat these motherfuckers. And as soon as we started to cover it, I think they got one more gen done as soon as we started to play right. They popped like 2 really early on us when we were playing wrong. And then as soon as we played right, it's like, okay, because again, it actually sucks. So all you have to do is cover it and play normal. It basically cuts the number of survivors. Those perks are bad because, like, why are those perks so bad? They transform the game into a fucking 3v1 as soon as you proc them, because you can't leave with 16 meters of each other. So, like, the only way to, like, really use it is to tight kite the killer with the haste while the partner does a generator. And honestly, those indoor maps are the best maps for it, because you can, like, do like maybe the tap was on the generator in another room while we were, like, but you have to do gens with it. But again, you don't ever want those teamwork perks to be in a state to where they're usable, because that's really bad. If those teamwork perks are ever usable, you're done. You're really fucked. Those teamwork perks would be better if, like, they were... How do those perks even work? Because they would be better if the whole teamwork archetype should be reworked into an anti-tunnel archetype of perk. They should all be reworked into an anti-tunnel option. That's how to make them good. But again, we don't need more anti-tunnel shit in this game. Fucking off the record is still broken. Decisive strike is still broken, and shoulder the bitches is broken. That perk needs to be nerfed. DS and OTR are fine, but fucking a shoulder the bitches has got to go. That perk is so busted. Every time you see that perk, you should lose. Honestly, if you see shoulder the bitches, you should lose that game. And anything else is just a throw. Especially against format split. What do you mean? Those teamwork perks are annoying, or? Well, again, you don't ever want those teamwork perks to be like usable in their current state. There's not very many of them. There's like what, 3 or 4. But again, you don't. What do all the teamwork perks even do? Teamwork perks. Here we go. There's only 2 of them. I thought there was 4. The only 2 teamwork perks are Teamwork Collective Stealth, which is not what we played against. We played against the other one, Power of 2. That's the one commonly used one. But Collective Stealth, suppress your scratch marks as long as you stay within 16 meters of one another. What does that mean? Are they, you just don't get them? Oh, there's only 2 of them. I don't know. It's a bad archetype. It's an inherently bad archetype of perk. Every single perk that they put out. Maybe that's why we haven't gotten any more of them, because they just kind of realized it didn't work. But yeah, those perks are really bad. Shoulder the bitches anytime. No, I don't think they're gonna nerf it either. It's really broken though. It breaks the game in a really bad way. No, it didn't. I did, because Identity 5 wouldn't put anything like that in the game. Because that would break the game. The closest thing to it is Embalmer. But like, even then, not really. Because he doesn't take the hook state away from you. He can send you somewhere else across the other side of the map, but he can't take the fucking hook state from you in Identity 5. Maybe the global portal for Priestess. I mean, if you're gonna compare it to something, because Embalmer isn't actually bad design, because he has to set up. Embalmer's not broken. Priestess with the global portal is broken. Although they've nerfed her so many times, I don't care. Every time I play a ranked match, I ban that bitch. I would rather see Seer's Owl than fucking deal with fucking Priestess's global portal. That shit is so busted. I don't even care if it's like a good matchup for me. Like if I'm like a Mad Eyes or something who can easily find her, even though I suck with Mad Eyes. I don't want any part of that shit. It's broken and forces the killer on teleport. Or you have to have like an archetype teleportation. Like you have to be like fucking who I talk to get him. You have to be like Nightmare or something and be able to teleport just in your power. But like, if you're playing as Nightmare, you have other problems because he's not good. Dream Witch could deal with it. Ivy could deal with it. Ivy's like twins, so yeah. Breaking Wheel can deal with it, but it's just annoying. He can set a team survivor to a different chair. Yeah, but he can't take he can't take the fucking... I haven't seen that survivor yet, but he can't take the fucking hook state. He can send you to a different chair, which is cute, but it's just Embalmer. It's just like that's just like Embalmer. Maybe he's power crept Embalmer, but because maybe he's easier to set up. Embalmer you have to set up, which means you have to get off the cipher and do other shit. And Embalmer would rather save himself with his power anyway. He doesn't really want to be saving his teammates because Embalmer's. And the thing about another reason Embalmer is good design, or he's let's say this. Another reason Embalmer isn't bad design is that you can fuck up with Embalmer. Honestly, if you fuck up with Embalmer, you can speed the process of dying up if you fuck up with him. Like if you do a very poorly timed coffin and the killer's right there, or he finds you, like you do a coffin but directly outside the radius and then the killer finds you when you're like right next to it, you have to you can't tight kite the killer at all. You have to leave. And then if it's like fucking a killer that can get you, if you do a coffin and then White Wu Chang pops up, you are cooked. Because the first thing he does is he's gonna come up, and if he has max presence, he hits you right away because he comes up and you can't pull anything down or go through any windows. So, and then he can just soul siphon you after he gets the hit, and you're right next to your coffin, or of course Breaking Wheel. If you set up a coffin and Breaking Wheel finds you, he can insta down you if he gets 2 spikes, and then comes up and throws a trap at you, and you're right by your coffin. Because again, you can't. I mean, I guess you could just choose not to activate it, but I mean, you're getting tunneled. That's how Identity 5 works. So you have to get right off the chair and then run away from it. But again, you could just choose not to do it, but then why are you playing your character at that point? Embalmer's pretty good though. He's played at tournaments. I think they gave him some buffs in the past. Identity 5 is a tough game. Identity 5 is a tough game, and the player base is better as well. It's just an average group of survivors in Identity 5 are very efficient on the ciphers. They know how to play the game. In this game, you queue up, half the people don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't even have a semblance of what they're doing. Identity 5 is just not the case. A lot more survivors know how to play. It might not feel like that sometimes if you ever play Survivor. Right, the survivors learn how to play. Right. they just learn how to play. They're not helpless. I don't understand why this game treats survivors like they're babies. Like they're not helpless. Identity 5 is a difficult game as a hunter. Even during metas where the game, because the game has actually had hunter-sided metas before, and even during those hunter-sided metas, it's not free. Especially since the survivors, they know what they're doing. Again, the survivors in this game half the time they can't tell their left foot from their right foot. That's how you kill them. That's why you can still win. Even at the higher MMRs, because again, even at the higher MMRs, those two, I mean, they were running haste perks, sure, but thank God that Renato didn't know what the fuck he was doing in that last game, because he didn't really, he was easy tunnel fodder. That guy was easy tunnel fodder. That's why I knew we were good, because that guy's tunnel fodder, and then the other two were running teamwork perks. So it's a free win. I just have to go win it. It's a free win, I just have to do it. I just have to get through the process of doing it. But in Identity 5, there's not really any free wins. You can survivors can just come back in that game too. You can get it down at 5 gens and there's no real adequate way to pressure the ciphers in that game. There's no real adequate way to pressure gens in this game either. But like, when you're like, those ciphers are always gonna get done in Identity 5. It's just a matter of going through and playing it, and winning. Right. The Identity 5 is a hard game. Like, when we say it's better, it is better. Identity 5 is a better game than Dead by Daylight, but Identity 5 is not free. It is not free. You can go in that game and you can easily lose. Because Survivor's got a lot of crazy things they can do in that game. I actually like Survivor much better in Identity 5 because I think it's more interesting. Because they're fending off something that's better designed. Right. Identity 5 was supposed to be a little bit scarier, quote unquote. Like back in the day, when Identity 5 was like in beta, the survivors were hung on nooses instead of the whole rocket chair thing. They were put into nooses, and after they died, they just died. Like, they didn't get sent back to the mayor. They just were hung and died. But that was censored. The government like forced them to change it or whatever the fuck. It's China. Some weird shit goes on in that country, but they even like back in my day of Identity 5, like they bound the survivors into the rocket chair via rope. They even changed that. Now they have like a bar. Yeah. You could look that up, see some footage of that. Like, it was supposed, like, it looks kind of weird watching them get like hung from a noose. Fucking Hellenberg throwing a little gardener on top of a hook. And another thing about Identity 5 is that like certain hunters are also better and then weaker against certain team compositions. High-level Survivor in Identity 5 is about team comp and like knowing who you're playing against. Because like if you walk in there and like you're Joker, Smiley, if you walk into a game and you're up against a fucking mercenary, enchantress, prospector, and priestess, or as Joker, as Smiley, good luck. Your best bet is to chase priestess. If you are Smiley and there is a good prospector in the game, you are not going to be able to down him, unless you bring excitement. Like you have to bring excitement to down either enchantress or prospector as Smiley, because they just counter him super hard. So like you as the hunter have to have multiple killers you can play, because like in that situation you'd rather just be like, okay, Smiley gets fucking destroyed here, so I kind of have to play somebody better, but Breaking Wheel kind of eats them alive. Breaking Wheel can eat Prospector and Enchantress alive. Looks like a Tim Burton movie and Little Nightmares. It looks like Coraline is what it looks like. With the little button eyes. Looks like Coraline. I didn't really want to play another game. I just wanted to chill until we get 2 hours. Because we are not streaming for long tonight. I'm still a little hungover from yesterday. So, your boy's getting tired. But yeah, it looks like Coraline. No, Identity 5 is great. It's so interesting every year to kind of see what that game is. Because again, what's Call of the Abyss this year? When is Call of the Abyss this year? It should be coming. We should start seeing those qualifiers pop up for it. Call of the Abyss 9. The global finals are April 1st through May 5th. Is what? Yeah. I think it's we're in the yeah, so we got a little bit. April 1st through May 5th. That's what this says, but like I guess that maybe they don't have a date yet, or the global finals aren't 1 month. That's not right. That's not right. Interesting. Oh well, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen there this year. Oh well, it's 11:05. Your boy's tired. I am gonna be heading to bed, ladies and gentlemen. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 tomorrow. Again, I anticipate that's gonna be early, or that's gonna be an earlier stream. Like as soon as I wake up early. So if I wake up at 10, it's gonna be at 10 in the morning. And then if something happens and I don't get to it, we'll do FNAF 4 and Sister Location next week. But yeah, your boy has a headache and he's tired, but that's currently the plan, lads. So we will be doing FNAF tomorrow. That's probably all we're gonna be doing tomorrow, because I am done with DVD for the weekend. Yeah, your boy is tired. I am out of here. GG.